You got that outdoor project plan this weekend? Well, how are you going to prevent heat exhaustion? Because it's going to be 97 degrees this weekend. Stay tuned for more info. The first year that I was married and was a first-time homeowner, I needed to stain the deck of the house, and I think it was 4th of July. It was some holiday in that first summer, and I thought, I'm going to get out there and stain this deck myself. I can do it. And so I just barreled through it. I was, out there staining and getting the wood all prepped and taken care of, and by the time it was over, I think I'd spent something like 4 or 5 hours staining the deck. I was whooped. I could barely stand up after that. I had actually had plans. It was a holiday. I had plans. I was newly back in North Carolina. I was going to go out later that day and try out a new mountain biking trail. Oh my gosh, not only did I not go mountain biking, all I could do for the rest of the day was just lay on the couch with a headache, get lightheaded every time I stood up, and be nauseous. So I had heat exhaustion. Now, what I fell victim to was this weekend warrior where you go out into the heat, you overdo it, and you end up sick. So the question is, how do you prevent that from happening? How do you prevent heat exhaustion? Now, there's guidelines for folks who work outdoors in the heat or for athletes who are outdoors in the heat, and it's this graded increase for acclimatization to the heat. But that's impractical. I can't go outdoors every day and spend a significant time out there adjusting. I just got to go tackle my project on Saturday. So what do you do then? How do you reduce the likelihood of heat exhaustion? So there's a couple of ways you can do it. So one is to get hydrated before you start your project. Second is to be really deliberate about staying hydrated, so drinking plenty. And then third is to deliberately take breaks throughout the course of the project. Come back inside, cool yourself off, and not just like 2 minutes inside, kind of pat off all the sweat and then go back out and get back to it. And actually spend some time inside cooling yourself down. Because if your body temperature is up to, say, 101 degrees because you're outside working in the heat and you're not acclimated to it, it's going to take you a while to cool back down. So give yourself those breaks. And it turns out, this isn't ironclad protection against heat exhaustion, but it can do a really good job of reducing the likelihood that, like me, you lose the second half of your day and are laying on the couch feeling terrible. So hydrate beforehand, hydrate during the exertion, and take frequent breaks to cool yourself down. Hope this has been helpful. Enjoy your weekend projects. For Sentinel, I'm Dr. O'Connor.